Tasmania 2014. We had a good run this morning, made it here, beautiful weather, had a good run through the prologue, but really waiting for it all to start tomorrow.
So we've done a full weekend of recce. We've done all the stages, so it's taken a bit of time, but yeah, we're looking forward to getting out there and having a proper go tomorrow.
It was very interesting, full of ups and downs and so forth. Mersey probably was our most exciting stage of the day. We had quite a large moment there. Again, just coming through a series of corners way too fast, and got very, very out of control. But we finished through that stage. Unfortunately, that was a stage that our leading car had a bit of an off. But they've got it back going again, and they'll be back again to play again tomorrow.
Well, as you can see, we've had a little bit of an incident. Bad news is we've crashed out of the lead of Targa Tasmania twice in a row. Good news is we're back in it, and we beat Jim Richards on the next stage. So, all right, just going to keep it on the road now. The guys last night did a fantastic job. They did a fantastic job towing the car out so quickly, and obviously getting it to a stage that we can now drive it. They're remarkably very understanding.
We got a good lead on both second and third, a few minutes ahead of the second place car, so taking it a little easier, getting into the first stage. It was a bit slippy getting into the first few corners, a bit of ice around, but we got through pretty well and again extended our lead. Elephant Pass is my 6th year running through Elephant Pass, and I don't think I've ever enjoyed it as much as I have that one. But going through the next few stages, some quick stages, and then we get out to the siding, which is a classic.
Great roads, so sidling was fantastic in the dry. The alignment in the car is not exactly perfect, but we're driving to the conditions and driving to the car, and we had a lot of fun. We didn't actually leave the road, but the road, maybe the side of the road came closer to us. I don't know.
7 right over brow in 70, 5 left short in 5 left short.
Targa's a massive event, and there's been hours and hours preparation. Obviously Adam's new car from last year, and so we know what it's like to work on a car and get it ready for Targa. So we've probably spent I don't know, in excess of probably close to 80 hours or more just with little small things, you know, getting it ready, logistics, getting the cars down here, getting them across on the boat and picking them up and so forth. So we've got a team of 6 of us in service crew chasing the 2 cars around Tassie.
Scanning for fault codes and looking at the data to try and find what's causing the misfire at idle. This is an aftermarket system by a company called RS Tuner from the UK, which sell an interface which allows us to get in and adjust the parameters within the factory computer.
tomorrow is all about just cementing and levelling off our lead, looking after our tyres. We've got new brake pads in, so that's fine, but tyre conservation moving on from there.
The weather today has been pretty bad actually, so very slippery conditions, lots of cars off. So we've just, I think both of us have just been really slowing down and just trying to get to the end now.
Lovely downtown sunny Hobart on the last day after a horrendous day coming in from the west coast. Very wet and treacherous conditions, stages which I've never been so slippery before, so it's definitely nice to come back here and then to finish off in the dry and then take out the class. I'm very happy with that, especially to have our cars on 1-3 on the podium. So we've had both cars on the podium every event this championship. Happy with that.
We've won the championship, which is great, so I would like to thank Erin for all her help. So 3 firsts and 1 third.
It's only my second event in the Renault Megane, so it's going to be nice. We've had a second in Rest Point and a first here, so it's going to be fantastic, and especially for the team.